morning. I believe it's still morning.
Yes, it is.
Good morning, members of the media. Today, the African National Congress National Executive Committee is convened here in the Northwest to come and reflect on what the message to the nation, which is our regular tradition, annual tradition, to reflect on the stage of South Africa, the state of the world, and the state of the ANC. This is going to be happening in this meeting. Draft statement is ready to be read out. Members of the National Executive Committee have been making inputs into the statement over the holiday, and so we anticipate that it will be not a long discussion to then adopt it, because it is a statement of the National Executive Committee. That is the first item that I'd like to talk about that's on the agenda. We also are going to be discussing the deployment plan, because we're having a range of build-up activities that are going to be taking place across this wonderful province. And we're going to be meeting with traditional leaders, for example, this afternoon. But we have to go and pay our respects first to Ongosi Yabahatu. Am I correct? Yes. And arrangements have been made, looking forward to going to pay the respects. After which, the officials of the ANC will meet with all traditional leaders who will be gathering at a venue. I think it's a different venue. And therefore, from tomorrow, then it's systems going, because all officials and all ANC members are deployed to various parts of the province. And so we're going to be having a very jam-packed program that includes meeting civil society, that includes meeting traditional leaders as well as religious formations and other faiths that are represented in the Northwest. We will also have a discussion on Venezuela, what has developed in Venezuela. We are going to adopt the formal message of the ANC on the matter of Venezuela, and we wanted to wait for this National Executive Committee, given the gravity of what has happened there, so that we can have a political discussion first and not just issue an occasional statement. And that is what is going to be happening. And I think I've covered pretty much everything that is going to be there on the agenda.
Sweet bits? Questions?
Just locally, issues here, issues of service delivery, obviously the state of the municipalities, the province. Is this also the crux of what will be discussed as part of, as you go around and bring on the province for you?
Without a doubt, in line with our local government action plan, we are going to be making that assessment even here in the Northwest. We know where problems are at. We will focus on discussing that situation, and we are not doing it because we're here in the Northwest. We're doing it because we had made an undertaking at the NGC that local government is being prioritized. We demonstrated how it is being prioritized in the reports and the remarks by the President. So we will be doing that, and we obviously have that local government action plan that guides how we go about doing that, assessing the work that is being done by our councillors, assessing the work that's being done by ANC mayors, and taking decisive actions where there are cases of neglect of what our people deserve.
It's also going to be an election year this year. Should we expect that in the January 8th statement, the President is going to delve deeply around the ANC strategy and plan going into the local government elections?
It is unavoidable. It's an important item that the ANC is seized with. We are already working. We've been working since last year. You would see it as a soft campaign if you look at some of the actions that we've been taking, not because of local government elections, but also because of all the things that need to be done.
I know you said you're going to touch on this politically, but just is the ANC strongly worried and concerned about what's happening what has happened in Venezuela as well, given the fact that South Africa's policy is framed around multilateralism as well?
I want to comment on the matter of Venezuela once the official reflection of the ANC has been done in this meeting fully. And we will address the media specifically on that, either the president or the SGs. So do await that activity during the course of the day. Thank you very much.